Hey guys, it's Coach Conway coming at you with Movement Mortgage, out there coaching the movement. I wanted to talk to you about a message that I came up with. I've got a coaching client that I coach out in Asheville, North Carolina with Movement. And he's at one of those points where he's doing really well in this business, but there's that next level, that plateau that he's kind of got out and he just hadn't got past that. So he's making a really good living, doing well for his family, but he wants that he just needs that next level. And so often, that next level is once we get past that, we can quickly jump to the next one. Experience has told me that as I'm coaching my loan officers out there, once they first hit that $1 million mark, it's not uncommon for the next couple of months down the road that they hit the $2 million mark. Or once they first hit that 2 million, it's in that same quarter, the next quarter, they'll hit the $3 million mark. If you guys know the story about Roger Bannister, he was the first man to run the 4-minute mile. And, centuries had gone by and nobody had been able to document that they'd done a 4-minute mile until he did it. But after he did it, there were a dozen guys, and there's a high school kids even, that did that in the next 6 months or the next year after he broke it. It's that psychological barrier through there. We were talking about how do you get beyond that? How do you push yourself through to that next level? There's a great book out there on this, guys. If you hadn't read this one before, this is The Slight Edge from Jeff Olson. It was gifted to me by somebody that was one of my past mentors in business. And one of the messages in that book is that it's consistent effort. I'm reading this over here so I don't misquote him. Consistently repeated daily actions plus time equals unconquerable results. Consistently repeated daily actions plus time equals unconquerable results. And he said, it's just the little things that you do. So Kevin and I were just talking about, it's just that one more call or maybe 2 more calls that you need to make. When you do that every day, if you do it every day for the month, then you're going to make 20, 40 more phone calls if it's 2 a day when you're working 5 days a week in that month. That's going to have an incalculable return. So why don't we do that? And Jeff Olson will say it's because the things that are easy to do are also easy not to do. And for it to work, for you to have a slight edge, you've got to add up the compounding of these things. So until you do it over and over again, until you succeed, you really haven't gotten there. And you've got to do this when the results aren't immediately obvious. You're not seeing this. They're not visible to you. So it makes me think about, working with our kids. He and I both have young kids. And just that just one more story, Daddy. Just one more swing, Daddy. Just one more time. There's some of the best salespeople out there. That's what I want to sell you guys on. You just do one more call, okay? Just do one more video. Just do one more reach out. Just one more. If you could do that consistently over the next 60, 90 days to break you through that mental barrier so you know that you can do it and you have faith in yourself, that's going to give you a slight edge. So this is Coach Conway, coaching the movement, hoping that you never settle for par.